We are back with another Age of Empires 3 game. Today we have Showdown of Basalt, aka Baron, going up against Basil the Bogus Slayer, aka Craft. If you're on my Discord channel, link is in the description if you want to join it. You would see these two going at it in the Discord channel. It was such a laugh. It was such a crazy. And they said, you have to watch this, Lionheart. I was like, hey, say no more. So here we are checking this game out. Let's see how this is going to go. Let's put the magic option on. There we go. Oh, screen went blank. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. All right, we got Basil going for a trade post straight away. Has more than one deck, so hasn't picked his deck just yet. Does he see a wood treasure anywhere? No. There's a wood treasure here, which is worth 45 wood. So he'd only have to chop. If he got that, he'd only have to chop, what, 15 wood or so? If my math is correct. But classic Basil, like he's been on the channel a few times, and his builds are hilarious, I have to say. So this would not surprise me if we're going to see an 11-10 right now. You see there, he's at 9-10, and because there's one population left over, he's able to ship a villager shipment. But because they only get 2 villagers with the one hacienda, what is that deck? What is that deck? That is the worst piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. It is called Fast Baja, though. That is hilarious. Like, imagine seeing a deck like that. You must think, what is going on? He has stacked out all the H4, so that, you know, that would tell me that that's like a contingency plan in case he's in Baja, but he's able to then get into industrial as well. So basically unrevolt into Mexico again. But yeah, here we are in 11-10. Is he eating the cow? He's not eating the cow. That surprises me. I feel like you should eat the cow in this scenario, just because it will make you age up quicker. And you risk losing the cow. You can risk losing the cow. Let's see what this age up time is going to be, though. Look at this age up time. No food treasures, I don't believe. 2-minute 20 age up. If he decides to click age up, there we go. 2-minute 25 age up. Going up with Michigan, which is going to be give him. That is going to give him the water boat card, so that's nice eco. He's actually shipping 300 wood. Okay, interesting. What? I think what he'll do is he'll get 350 food. He'll chop an extra 10 wood with that 300 wood. That will give him 350, and then he'll just put all of his villagers on coin. That's interesting. So he is actually shipping 300 wood. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, there's the 350 food. Okay. Let's go look over at Basalt. Big Baron. I keep saying this guy is the new and up-and-coming Ungers. I want this guy to be the most improved player. Right now, it's Batuhan, because that guy's a beast. And he's experimenting with some really cool builds. But Baron, a.k.a. Basalt, you need to get there, buddy. Now, this guy, Baron, member of the channel, of Soldier's channel. This guy's like the highest level of Age of Empires 3 nerd you can imagine out there, and we love him for it. He actually, I can't remember if he beat me or he came very close to beating me. He came very close to beating me on a time to micro scenario. So this guy's got skills, man. This guy's got skills. Let's have a look at his deck. Very standard deck here, which is what we like to see. Very flexible, always good with France. He's gone for a trade post as well. Went for 13 villager age up, so not the meta at the moment, which is certainly 12-10. Hunting dogs, place of mines. He has to be careful, though. Basil the Bogus Slayer, he's getting ready, and look, you see this. He's picked up the 300 wood. He did chop an extra 10, 356 food, and now everyone on coin. So when he ages up, he'll just have a bit of leftover coin. And I tell you what, thinking about it, this is actually an insane Baja map, because trade posts, look how many trade posts there are on this map. There comes the Baja. You love to see it. So much Baja revolting these days. I absolutely love it. The last 12 months, you see so much Baja. Okay, instantly going for foreign investment, which is going to deposit 600 coin very quickly.
What is your command? I'm ready.
Okay, 11 filibusters. They were the 11 villagers converted. Straight into robber barons. Okay. And he is putting down all 3 trade posts, which, you know, I don't blame him. That's going to give him 4 trade posts. This is a 5 TP, 5 trade post map, which is kind of crazy if you're able to get, like, Team Trickle Economics and Stagecoach. I'm not sure how he's going to get Stagecoach, though, because he doesn't have a food in wood. Maybe with the factory. Maybe, just maybe. But we are at 5 minutes. Just gone 5 minutes, and look at this mass right now. He's also making the skirmisher, the banditos behind this. These things have a good dynamite attack as well, so they've got very good siege. The filibusters have decent siege, so that trade post is going down. How is Baron going to deal with this? Okay, he's opening up crossbows, which is definitely the right play. Don't want to make musketeers, because musketeers just get destroyed by banditos. Look at all that beautiful, glorious bird, baby, bird. My graphic setting, I think I've got the bloom setting on, which when you're playing against Baja is super annoying. Okay, let's see some good kiting here from Baron. Nice. Very well played there, yeah. That's exactly how you should play it. Banditos do have 18 range, so they actually outrange the crossbows. That's what's so good. Their charge ability, the dynamite attack, it has a little bit of a setup, but once it fires, it's like a 1 rate of fire, so they almost fire straight after their charged ability. So they do an insane amount of damage very, very quickly. They also have a general 2 rate of fire on top of that. So yeah, they're a very fast firing unit. You see the factory here on wood, and yeah, okay, he's putting down another trade post, and he's actually going for Team Trickle Economics. He might not even decide to go for Stagecoach. He could just leave it on XP, because this will buff the experience that he's getting from trade posts as well. So he's going to have an insane amount of XP coming in. 75, I think it will go to about 100 and something. Is it 25%? Something like that. So that's going to be kind of crazy. Let's check this out. He's going to be getting so many shipments. 120. Oh my god, that's way more than 100. Wait, how much is it again? Oh, it's 60%. What am I talking about? I'm thinking of the Ottoman Age 1 card that buffs crates as well. That's 25%. Silk Road. I was thinking of Silk Road, but this is way better than Silk Road. This is insanely better than Silk Road. This is 60%. And it actually looks like he is going for Stagecoach. So we can't build anything right now, but he's got 200 wood, and he's getting ready for 200 food as well. And I'm sure he'll go for Stagecoach here. That is going to be crazy. His gold income is going to be insane. Every time it passes a trade post, he'll be getting 120 coin. That is crazy. And he's getting 5.5 coin a second from the factory. And he's getting 0.42 coin per second from the Hacienda. Now he's going to be getting the fisherman card, which is going to give him 7 boats. He can make boats, by the way. So he could put some of his trade posts on wood, and he could make boats. This is crazy. This is why Baja's so good right now, because you get good eco. You actually get good eco. Baron, a.k.a. Basso, has aged up now. Very nice. I think the problem with 2 Falconets is that the Baja Revolt has a 1 Culverin card, so that can counter that very hard. I think Crossbow Cur would be really, really nice here. The problem is, obviously, you need to have the eco to produce Curs. But if you can get Curs here, I think that would be really... Skirms is great. And basically go Skirm Cuirassier, I think is very smart. Just have 2 mines in base. Shipping skirmishes, okay, fine. You will have to worry about the cav at some point. There will be a cav switch at some point, likely from Baja. We've seen recently. They won't get cav until once they've got all the eco, but once they've got their eco, they can very easily switch into cavalry Chinacos. There comes the fisherman card, and of course, 4 of them going to be gathering coin. That's going to be 2 coin per second. Another 3 boats over here, straight on coin. His coin income is going to be insane. Okay, that's a scary mass of skirmishes. Now putting a stable down. Don't go Goons. Goons just doesn't do anything here. He needs to get Kurz. He desperately needs Kurz right now. Basil, what is he up to? He's making... I like this. So, because he's got so much coin income right now, he can make more than 5 batch at a time from the pub here, the tavern, the wench tavern. So he's basically using his TC as a pseudo barracks as well. And you can see here, they can only make filibusters, but that's okay. Still more units. The problem with these banditos, 20 range attack compared to a skirmisher's 18 range attack. Banditos have a 2 rate of fire. Skirmishers have a 3 rate of fire. That's a 3rd extra damage. That's 33% extra damage these things do against skirmishers. Skirmishers do have more HP, though. Ah, there comes... You can see the Culverin card has shipped in now. It is... it ships 1 Culverin and 2 Quaker guns. Again, more banditos coming in. He's making goons, but goons don't do anything here. Goons do not do anything here. I mean, imagine 5 Hussars or 5 Kurz right now. Nicer micro with the CDBs. Where are those Quaker guns going? Look, Basil, look at his line of sight. Look at the line of sight on Quaker guns. They have the same line of sight as another artillery piece. Look at that. He sees everything. Oh, Quaker guns, the best OP scouts in the game. Oh, that's killing me. Free Kurz coming in now. Filibusters go straight into melee. He's got 4. He sent the Quaker gun card twice. Oh, God, that's killed me. That is... Man's running around with Quaker guns. Oh, that's too funny, man. That's killed me. Oh, I wasn't even watching the fight. I was just watching the Quaker guns. I like how Baron knows it's pointless killing them if he's in a fight because they can't do any damage. But look at the line of sight for Baron. He sees everything. Oh, this is too funny, man. Two Falconets finally come in, but where are those Culverins gone? Did he kill the Culverins? He had 2 Culverins. Oh, no, they're back in his base. Okay. Smart stuff. Wow, even long lines coming in now. How many boats does he have? He's actually got 9 boats. He is making boats. I'm not sure how. Okay, he's put 1 trade post on wood. Very nice. And he's getting long lines to buff his... Oh, wow. And look at the score. I mean, Baron's still up in score, but this is looking rough. Even sending in coach guns now, that's going to give a nice compliment to... oh, wow, it sent 3 Banditos and 3 Quatreros. That is beautiful. That is like the best scenario you can get for that card. Also buffs your trade post, gives them like a shotgun attack. And look, just in time, these Quatreros are going to be able to defend against these Kurz. Beautiful stuff there. Beautiful timing with that card. He's making boats now. He's on 9 villagers, but he's got 5 trade posts with Team Trickle Economics, producing 120 resources every time it passes by. Now he's making boats. He has a factory. Making Baja, California look pretty busted right now. The CDB's being called in. Filibusters in melee. These goons are so useless. Oh my God, that dynamite attack. Baja actually up. He's in age 3, but he can't do anything. He can't beat these banditos right now. I think making that first batch of goons really cost him. It needed to be a batch. He needed a batch of 5 Kurz and then send 3 Kurz from the town center. Make some skirmishes if you can on top of that to deal with the filibusters. And yeah, it just needed to be Kurz spam all the way here. Just constant, never-ending bandito spam right now. And should actually probably look at going for Outlaw Combat. I wonder if he's going to send it now. He has the resources. No, he's going to go for Walker's Gang instead. That's a good card as well. Gives you 7 units, 7 Outlaw units. But honestly, Outlaw Combat would be better here. I mean, even could start to look to save for the Jaegers or the French Fusiliers. That would be nice. Imagine the Fusiliers right now. Holy cow. Yeah. Bandito's 24 normal siege attack. They've got a Musketeer siege. They are basically an outlaw skirmisher with a Musketeer siege and an insane demolition charged ability that you see there. All the grenades going off. The TNT. Didn't have grenades back then. It was all TNT, just lobbing sticks of TNT. Wow. 4 cowboys that card gave. 4 cowboys and 3 owl hoots. Once again, getting really lucky with that card. It sends random units and it gives him the skirmishers, the owl hoots, which are basically the same thing as Bandito, just slightly different charge ability. And it sends a load of cowboys, 4 cowboys. You couldn't ask. That's basically pure skirm goon. No like musketeer outlaw there. So absolutely perfect for him. Up to 13 boats now. Holy cow, this is insane. This is actually crazy eco. And it's looking pretty rough for Baron. Baron is the higher elo player here. He's struggling against this insane Baja. This might be the best Baja map I think there is. It's got the water for the water play, and it's got an insane trade post play. What other map has that? Maybe something like Saguenay, but even Saguenay's not as good as this for the trade post play. And there goes the trade post. The more and more I see of Baja California on maps like this, the more and more I actually think Baja is starting to look more and more broken. Oh, what a fun game. Well played to these two. They had a lot of banter in the Discord. And, oh my God, the Quaker Gun scouts killed me. He was just walking around with unpacked Quaker guns scouting his entire base. And because they have such a huge line of sight, they actually make for really good scouts. Oh, there you have it. Quaker gun scouts. That might be the thumbnail. Oh, God, that killed me. That absolutely sent me. Oh, I did not see that coming. Village account. Wow, look at that. Actually caught up on the village account. All resources gathered. That's insane. That is insane. Actually, at the 13-minute mark, actually overtook his eco. That is crazy. 77 banditos were made this game. Holy cow. Let's have a look at the XP total as well. Look at the XP total. My, almost double. Not far off double the XP. That's insane. That is insane. Guys, hope you enjoyed that one. What a fun game. And I'll catch you in the next one as always. Peace.